Here at the BC Lions Orange Helmet Awards, Don Williams joining us from Prince George. And Don, you hold many different hats. Talk about some of the roles that you participate in.
Well, I'm the current treasurer for BC Community Football. I'm also the northern rep for high school football for the northern area. I also coach a high school team, the PGSS Polars. Past president of Prince George Minor Football. So yeah, I've been around football for 11 years now.
How challenging is it being in the north where the numbers aren't the same as down here in the lower mainland where you spit and you got 30 kids in that direction? Not that you'd ever spit on the kids, but how challenging is it to get kids involved in playing football in the north?
We always tend to have smaller teams, smaller numbers, but the interest is there. It's where when we start coming down and playing some of the lower mainland teams that we see the issue, because it's just our numbers are so much lower than them. But we have good, talented kids. We have lots of kids in university ball, junior football, just not quite as many as you might find down here. So,
how have you seen the sport grow over the years?
It's grown dramatically. I know community football's always been very strong up north. High school football's grown greatly. Flag football in the community leagues has been a huge thing for us. And it continues to be a big presence.
Do you find a lot of kids that play other sports too are adopting football also as even a second sport?
Yeah. What we do get from the flag football program is they can try it out, and then they go, oh, I like this, and then they play tackle football in the fall. So,
what drew you to football? Everyone has their own journey, their own path. How about for yourself?
So I played community football in Prince George growing up. And, I just loved what the impression it gave on me and teamwork and camaraderie. And so my boys, I've got two boys, and when they got old enough, I encouraged them to play football. They could play anything they wanted, but if I thought they'd like it and they both played. I actually have one, he's in UBC first year on the football team, and then I have another in grade 11 that they both played football and they both love it. So that's kind of how I got it, continued on in what I'm doing right now.
That's awesome. Final question for you. As a guy involved in Treasury, it's got to be nice to see the financial contribution that something like this makes to minor football.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We really appreciate the BC Lions and this event. It's a big help for us at community football.
Don Williams, Prince George wears many hats but has one love for football.